Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Blackguards. I'm your host, Nerian. Where we last left off, we freed Aurelia and finished Chapter 2, and in today's episode, we'll be starting Chapter 3 because that was just released. As well, with the Chapter 3 release patch notes came in a few other things. They have, the inventory has been rearranged, so it's a lot less cramped. It actually works on small resolutions now. As well as we have all these pretty new signs for coins. Additionally, they rebalanced some of the Mangbilla arena fights, but since we already passed those, we're not going to see those rebalances. But we cleared them as they were, so that's good. And now let's just go ahead and finish up Chapter 2 like we did last time.
We've got the key.
Then get rid of this ridiculous mask!
Ravishing. I'm speechless.
So why are you still talking? Come on, let's get out of here.
Another flashback.
Please, laugh again. I like the way you laugh.
Not now, Luciano. The princess is sad. Look, there's our lazybones, completely unaware of what's going on around him.
The less I know, the happier I am. So, you gonna tell me what's happening?
Lysander has locked himself up in his lab for days, and Eleanor is getting worried.
He loves his work. That may seem strange to us, but...
Can't you talk to him? You know him well. Something's not right here.
All the way to Nita?
I'll come with you. Luciano is getting on my nerves.
To Nitha we go. On this delightful flashback. In the patch notes they said Chapter 3 was twice as long as Chapter 1, so if they're right, we are going to be here for quite some time, which I don't mind. So, yep, we got the usual flashback equipment with an axe for some reason, and decent skill in it, better skill with swords. We don't have a sword for some reason. And Aurelia can still do her witchy magic. So, let's go to Nitha. Say hi to Lysander, who's hopefully not completely crazy, but he probably is, because we know he is by now.
Damn right I set the tavern on fire. And I'm certainly going to explain why. What are you staring at, lad? Yes, I'm a dwarf. Is that a problem in your ugly little town?
Please move on, signore. This is none of your business.
Fair enough, we'll be meeting you in about 3 days.
So?
You sell pretty much nothing I can afford or want, because you get sent with money when we go places, because we are not important enough to go for money. So, can't do much with the healer, I imagine.
What is it?
Okay, let's go to Lysander, see what's up. Hey, Lysander.
Did Eleanor send you?
Yeah, she did.
The princess thinks you're in some kind of trouble.
What else is new? I'm working.
Is there any way I can help you?
I need chitin. Quite a lot of it.
Okay.
Chitin? What's that?
Insect exoskeletons are made of it. Its surface is prismatic in the light, like oil.
And why do you need it?
What for?
You'll see.
But I'd love to know now.
Trust, my friend. The ability to withstand the urge to know the truth. Don't you trust me?
No, but maybe I'm being a bit mitigating here, but no.
I'm having doubts right about now.
All right, you persistent pest. I'm working on a present for Eleanor.
That's all?
That's all.
Present. Might be poison. Who knows?
Where can I find the chitin you need?
A veritable plague of crypt lice has invaded the cemetery. I'd go myself, but I need to watch my Olympics. 5 lice should be enough.
All right. But then you have to tell me what's going on.
Let's go.
See you later.
Kill more crypt lice, because yay, crypt lice. Woo. Back to the cemetery we go. Let's reuse these battle maps. Alright then.
Why would he need the shells of crypt lice?
Don't ask me. We must trust him and withstand the urge to learn the truth.
Is that what he said? Certainly sounds like him.
Slay at least 5 crypt lice, and then move my party to the back end of the battle map. Towards that way. Oh, so there's gonna probably infinitely crypt lice spawn on us. Great. I love crypt lice. You know that. Okay, so this just does a bit of healing. Not gonna be useful here. Why not? Yeah. Now, since this is a default battle that we can't really control our factors in, I imagine it shouldn't be too hard. Because we kind of don't really have a choice in what we're given here. Oh yeah, these lice are weaker than your average lice. So, this shouldn't be too bad at all. Sometimes maybe spit on everything. Well, it didn't stun you, but we have him blocked off nicely. This is pretty much the best spot for us, I think. It's one down. Take a bit of hits, but... Oh look, more lice. Getting out might be an issue. Hopefully not, though. Let's poison this one. Keep it stunned for a while. And let's work on this one. It's gonna be a pretty uneventful battle unless things go terribly wrong, because it's just gonna be me shooting a crypt lice, which is fascinating, I know. Give you a bit of health back.
Thanks!
I mean, it's useless compared to Balm of Healing, but... Okay, if we stay here, I don't think we'll trigger the other lice. Stop dodging. I'll just stab it. And Sarah can keep distracting him. Please hit now that it's tried to dodge. Good. Let's keep stabbing it. Oh, of course she wounds it. Okay, let's finish this one off. 3 more to go. Not gonna have you fill in the gap though, because getting out's gonna be fun. Actually, yeah, you just hang out and wait. Thought as much. Okay, let's just take out the weaker one. Or not.
Bastard!
Hopefully this will be the last we see of crypt lice, but I doubt it. Man can hope though. Let's finish this one off. 2 more to go. Just 2 more lice to go. We should be able to have a nice path out, thankfully. And then once we stab this one, it'll make it 1 more. Finish it off, Aurelia, please. Good. 1 more to go. Let's finish it off. Doesn't know we're here.
More keep coming!
And that's our lice.
That's disgusting.
5 lice are enough, Lysander said.
The things you do for your friends.
Kill lice is what we do for our friends here. So let's get out and hopefully not attract all of them to come rush us. So that's why Sarek's gonna lead. You can follow. Just run up that way. Pleasant surprise though at the not reused battle maps. I enjoy that. Don't be completely surrounded, please. Well, shit. Guess we have to kill 1 more lice. Let's run up and stab it then. Please dodge and parry all of the lice. So if crypt lice kill you, this is going to be unfortunate. Alright, finish it off. Nope. This will though. Okay, we should be good. Flee. 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 Okay, they can't hit us or surround us, so we should be home clear. What? This is the back of the battle map. This better be the way we're supposed to go. Good. Don't get anything from that because it's a flashback, but you kill some lice. Fascinating as it always is. So.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Now will you tell me what this is all about?
The crown of alchemy. Transforming something worthless into something valuable. There is beauty in all that is ugly. Under a magnifying glass, even the most beautiful face will dissolve into a horribly blemished surface. It's a good thing humans are so blind. The truth would destroy us. Here. It is done.
A gem?
More beautiful than a gem. And yet completely worthless. Do you think Eleanor will like it?
Hopefully. Killed some lice. Lysander's probably not a sociopath.
9 guilds share the rulership over Mengbilla. They say the Poisoners Guild is the most respectable among them. Boron, the god of the dead, watches over the city. They call him the Prince of the Gods here. Somewhere in this labyrinth I'll find Lysander.
And Mohawks.
Answers to my questions.
And lobotomites. Alright then.
I don't understand. Why aren't you rejoicing? We're free! Mengbilla is ours for the taking! We should be gathering riches! Or looking for our friend Helia Monterey to avenge Niam!
And the torturer, Lysander's companion, are you sure he's a disciple of the Dark God?
Well, he left us this booklet, The 13 Encomia of the Nameless One. A fascinating read.
You're reading it?
Here and there. By the way, lass, did I tell you how good you look without that mask?
Alright, that hopefully won't end bad for Zobaran.
What about that name? When Lysander and his torturer were questioning you, they wanted to hear a name.
The name of the Nameless One, perhaps.
I have no idea what Lysander wanted of me, and I don't know anything about a name. Did he tell you anything, Aurelia?
No.
Blast. I was hoping you knew more than me. Why did Urias send you to Mengbilla?
I was supposed to follow Lysander. Urias thinks he broke into the ancient tomb.
The excavation site no one's allowed to enter.
Whatever Lysander encountered there, something must have happened to him. Perhaps he's even less innocent of Eleanor's death than he thinks. Or pretends to be. Don't you remember anything? At all?
There's a wolf.
There was a wolf. Some kind of madness came over me. I was in Urias's park. I don't know why or to what end. The princess was lying on the ground, not moving. The wolf was hunched over her. I killed it. Then everything went black. The servants all agreed that I had killed Princess Eleanor.
And the wolf?
They all say they didn't see it.
So I was hallucinating, clearly.
Lysander is up to something, and I'm sure he has answers.
You said you ran into him?
In the Bishdaria quarter, near the Temple of Hasindi. I meant to confront him, but he seemed to have lost his mind. He sent the city guard after me. I tried to get away, but the Monterey's were faster. And before I knew it, I was the latest arena attraction.
Why did you flee? What did you have to hide?
Lysander has good connections to the Alchemist's Guild. My word against his has no weight in this town.
The word of a witch, you mean?
So Hasinde is the goddess of wisdom, knowledge, all that fun stuff.
In our travels we encountered a scholar. She told us there were more victims of the same affliction that befell Niam's sister. Apparently the Temple of Hasinde is looking into the matter.
Right. And your alchemist buddy did something to Niam's sister.
Then we should start our inquiries at the Temple of Hasindi.
Alright, there's our place to start then. Temple of Hasinde.
Alright then. Welcome to Mengbilla.
Fascinating town, I'm sure. Okay, so... let's see... big city. Really big city. Well, first we have a lot of XP to assign and look into, as well as a new character to equip and see what she can do. So, Aurelia, what can you do? Pretty average stats around the board, low strength, she's not going to be doing anything melee ever, which is fair enough. Daggers talent and thrown weapons talent, so probably have to leave her with that. She is our first one with Streetwise. Gives us more battles for urban areas and more gains in urban areas, so this is pretty much just a skill that will make you better fighting in urban areas, which is what I imagine this chapter will be. She has become a better witch since we left her, though. Her Witch's Spit is close to level 13, where it'll heal poisons and wounds. This could be useful at level 18. I'll have to look into that still, because, yeah, that heals wounds and poison and stuff, but Wrath of the Elements, what does this do? It's the direct, oh yeah, it's that direct damage spell. Elemental Burst might knock him down at, could be useful. Here's the Shadow Force thing. It just spawns, okay, that is risky. At low levels you spawn shadows with your stats, and if it dies you lose all your points. So that's a summoning spell with a lot of risk. Carnifil of Frenzy makes your people rage out. Nalrim could be quite dangerous if he got a hand on this, but you can't tell friend from foe, so it might be very, very risky. What does Bile do at higher levels? Just more poison damage. It could be a disable, could be a stun. So she's meant to be casting ranged spells, is what we need for her, clearly. So that's what she wants to do. So I'm thinking we'll pump up Streetwise to 8 just for some of those more bonuses. And as well, we'll get Perception to 8 too, because Takate needs to do more important things. And we'll get this to 8. Get some Disable on there. I'm gonna hold off on the rest of these guys until I can maybe find some, like you to 18. Until I can maybe find some trainers in case they are able to train any talents or anything in the town, because I'm sure the town has quite a few of them. Which could be quite useful, but for Zibaran, what can you do? He's also always had Streetwise, so I could just put it on him too. Oops. What do I want you to focus on? Let's say we should get this up to 13, because level 3 poisons might start being a thing soon. So yeah, I'll get this up to 13. Alright. Excellent. And then I say we start getting this up to 18, because, well wait, what does 18 do? Nah, we don't need that. I say we start getting this up to 13. But for our meleers, I'm going to hold off and wait and see if we can find any trainers. So, that being said, I think I will call this a video for now. It's been going on for a bit. So, next time on Let's Play Blackguards, we will start Chapter 3 proper, and start exploring the city of Mengbilla. Until then, I'm Nerian. Take care.